Right, welcome to phase one, weight loss and conditioning. We have a fantastic cardio day for you today. We have 3 different sections. Each section has a certain amount of time that you're going to be performing those exercises for. For this first section, it's 14 minutes. The second one's 14. The third section is just 2 rounds. Now, today we're actually going to only do 8 to 10 minutes for the first 2 rounds, but if you're doing this after the fact, you can definitely do 14, 14, and then the 2 rounds at the end. Let's go ahead and demonstrate the first section, and then we'll do that together. First exercise is the jump squat, 25 reps. Feet are shoulder width apart, toes are turned out 30 degrees. We show them the profile. You're gonna squat down, hip crease below the knee, and explode up to where your feet leave the ground. That's all it is, 25 reps, and then you move on to lunges, 40 total. So you can either do stationary lunges like this, and every rep counts. So you're still only doing 40, so 20 each side, 40 total. Or you can, if you have enough space, you can actually do walking lunges and go around the room, just counting up to 40. Good. Then you'll transition to burpees, 6 of them. No push-up with the burpee, just burpee without it. Good. Jumping back up and in. That's it. All you're doing is jumping into a plank, jumping out of it. You can go down and up 1 leg at a time if you need to. And then 10 med ball slams. If you have a medicine ball, it'll look like just good. As high as you can, reaching up top, and then slamming it down towards your body so that you can reach down and catch it. Good. If you don't have a medicine ball, just body weight's fine. Just make sure you're going as fast as possible and going all the way up onto your tiptoes. Perfect. So you'll do 10 of those. So we're going to rotate through those 4 exercises as many times as you can individually in that 8 to 10 minute segment. Okay? You ready to go, sir? Got your equipment? All right. Starting with your jump squats, getting through as many rounds as you can. In 3, 2, and 1, begin. Making sure you're keeping a good, consistent pace the entire time. You don't like Judge Mathis? Not as much as you like Sean? Yeah. Good. 40 total lunges. That can be 20 each side. Also, feel free to play some music with this if you're watching it after the fact. This particular workout pairs really well with Michael Jackson. I don't know why I was thinking Smooth Criminal. I don't know. Like I imagine, have you ever seen that music video? The Smooth Criminal, where he leans out, like they lean over, like they're getting ready to fall. Okay, well, yet again, another cultural. What? Say crappy, I just ignorant, maybe? I don't know.
Wait, what?
Pretty sure he did. There was only 6 of them. Sean's never lied to us before. Except for that one time. As soon as you get done with the whole 4 exercises, you're going right back in line. If you have to take 10, 15, 20 seconds, catch your breath, please do so. As soon as you feel like you've caught your breath about 70, 80%, you want to make sure you get started on that next round. Going back into your jump squats. You look good, sir. Just keep on moving. You look angry, confused. You, I mean, you're dead center camera, so maybe at least a fake smile. Good.
That's how I feel. All right, hot ice cream out of my diet. Who does that?
Six burpees. Remember, you can go down and up one leg at a time if the impact's a little bit much, if the knee's a little achy. That's not one of the things I said. Approaching 7 minutes. All right, so you got 1 more minute. Try to give me another round in. 1 more minute. Thirty seconds, sir. Three, 2, and time. Fantastic. Catch your breath. Take a second. We're going to demonstrate section 2. All right, first exercise is the push-up for 10 repetitions. Feet are shoulder width apart, hands are shoulder width apart underneath your shoulders. You're gonna go down to at least a 90-degree angle through the elbow and come straight back up. If you have to do it on your knees, that is just fine. That's a nice modification. Pivoting off the knees, make sure your hips are coming with you and do the exact same range of motion. Next is a dumbbell chest press for 10 reps. Preferably this is done with dumbbells, but it can be done with any type of weight, kettlebell. Light touch in the elbow. You're coming straight up across the shoulders. You want to finish directly above the shoulder. Good. And if you have a kettlebell or any other heavy item you're using that's just one item, you can grab it and hold it in the center and take it directly over your chest. Light touch on the chest. Again, straight up over the shoulders to finish. Next are 10 air squats. Again, feet shoulder width apart, toes turned out 30 degrees. You're looking about 5 feet in front of you on the ground. You go down to where the hip crease goes below your knee and then come all the way up tall. Okay. And we'll be finishing this round with 5 heavy goblet squats. So we're gonna, again, grab whatever weight you have. Whatever you use for the bench is probably a good weight, but a kettlebell or dumbbells would be good. Good. Knees out over the toes, hips back, toes turned out 30 degrees, and you're looking 5 feet in front of you on the ground. This one can be a little bit slower, a little bit more controlled pace. Okay. We'll be doing 8 minutes instead of that 14 minutes listed, and trying to get through as many rounds as you possibly can. You feel good to go, sir? All right. Starting off with our push-ups in 3, 2, and 1, begin. As many rounds as possible in the 8 minutes. Sorry? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Good, nice controlled weight. Yeah. Just a little bit deeper, sir. Hip crease below the knee. That's it. Knees out, hips back. You can lean forward a little if you need to. Looking 5 feet in front of you on the ground. That'll help you balance. Been 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You at least try to keep up with Sean. I don't know how Sean is actually doing the whole workout and beating you. You're supposed to be an athletic specimen. That's different. I never claimed to be an athletic specimen. I saw it on your resume. I didn't know you could read. Your entire resume is really just Jeff's resume. It says see Jeff's resume. You've got all these degrees and certifications and awards, and they just spend the whole time talking about Jeff. I'm very impressed. I see here it says that you are married to Jeff. That is amazing. Good for you. I think he's on 9.
4. He's on 4.
John, you're looking good, sir. You got a little over 3 minutes left. A little over 3 minutes. Not bad at all. Keep busting through those rounds. That's it. Good focal point. Keep those knees out over the toes. The further down you go, the further out your knees go. Two minutes to go, sir. 2 minutes to go. Keep that pace. One minute remaining. Ten seconds. Let's go. Get through that one. 5 seconds. Time. Catch your breath. Grab a drink. I'm going to demonstrate section 3. Starting with a two-handed kettlebell row. Or two-handed kettlebell swing, sorry. Good. About a squatting width to your feet. Good. You're going to dip down, hinge at the hips. Good. And you're exploding up with the hips and driving the kettlebell up, doing all the work with the lower body. Arms are just hanging on to the kettlebell. Good. Perfect. Next is a renegade row with push-up. If you have dumbbells, that would be fantastic. If not, body weight is just fine. So in your plank position, rowing up one side, notice the elbow stays nice and tight to the body, and she maintains the rest of her neutral posture. She's not moving her hips as she does the row. Yes. One side, the other side, push up, and then back to the first side. Perfect. Next is a goblet squat. Yes, not as heavy as what the first one was, but we're still moving. So front loading whatever weight you have, nice and tight to the chest, elbows squeezed in tight, squatting stance, and good. Next is a push-up. Feet are shoulder width apart, hands are shoulder width apart. You do it on the knees or on the toes. Either one, make sure that you keep your hips moving with you and not changing as you're doing it. Your hip angle should not be changing. And then we'll finish up with box jumps. Good. Whatever item you have, bench, stool, chair, anything that can support your weight, jumping up on that, make sure you stay close to it on the way up and down. That way you don't get out of track. And then if you can't do the jump, just step up, so it'll be fine. So you'll do one side, then the other, alternating back and forth. Good. Each of those exercises in this final round is going to be done for 30 reps, and you're just doing 2 rounds total. 2 rounds total, and then we're done. What, Sean? No judgment.
Who thought that 120 push-ups were good to end this thing?
I don't know. I think this is probably Lauren's workout, honestly, but let's not talk about it. All right, I think we're good to go. So just going through 2 rounds. All right. Ready to go, sir? 30 two-handed kettlebell swings. Whatever weight you have, kettlebell works the best. 3, 2, and 1. Again, it's 30 reps each exercise. You're only doing it 2 times through, and then the workout is complete. You can show them the body weight version. Look at Sean. Sean looks like, you got to be kidding me. Good. Again, you can use body weight, doing your push-up, one elbow. We show them the kneeling version too, just so they really have an idea of the easiest possible version. Push up, roll one side, then the other. That's it. Start with a regular push-up, and if you have to, go to the knees. That's fine. As long as you keep moving, that's perfect. Means you're working hard. Hmm? Yes, he's doing it all. Might find a pair at a Goodwill. Might find a pair at a Goodwill. Well, Goodwill has shoes that people have already been. Yes. It'll probably be the last place you can find them, or on eBay. Sure, eBay has them. Oh yeah. Killing it. Nothing compared to Desert Storm. It was pretty much like this, only with sand everywhere. That's it. Bust them out. Let's get them. Come on. Let's go. Finish his rounds. Don't believe you anymore. Let's go. Box jump or step ups, whatever you can. Either way, it's still just 30 total. You don't want to do the other round? I already guaranteed these people 2 rounds. That's the Studio Fit promise. When we promise you pain, you get pain. It's true. One more round, sir. You got this. Good. Good kettlebell swings. Perfect. Put those hips in fast, explode through the movement. You're trying to accelerate the weight. Just keep working through it. Keep working through it. Let's go. You can go to body weight if you have to, Sarah. Just keep it moving. It's all that matters. As long as you're moving. Good. Good. Keep that focal point something consistent. Push-ups. Looking good. All right, box jumps to end it, sir. Box jump to end it or step ups. John looks like he broke a sweat today. Sean deserves the best. Your face, you're like. Fantastic work, sir. Thank you for staying on with us.
Thank you.
Have a good day.